Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. Is much appreciated. Now, y'all, I made a video probably a couple months ago about DJ Academics and why you should deal with women who actually like you, why you should understand what level you at, where you at, scope the landscape. You should understand where you are in life and how you was treated. See, guys, I want y'all to understand this, y'all. The way you are treated by women is not determined when you get money. You know what level you at when you have no money. That's the type of women you're able to get. And I'll explain. I tried to tell the DJ Academics this. Money don't bring loyalty. Money don't bring happiness. Money don't change people's attraction to you. I don't care what they say. Shaunie O'Neal just exposed this when it came to Shaquille O'Neal. Now, everybody said how Shaq did this woman wrong and all that. Did he? Or did he know that he was with somebody that really didn't love him any damn way and was only there for the money? She admitted that she never loved him. Women will be with you and not love you because of what you can do for them. I'm going to say this to y'all again. Women will act like they love you, like you. Man, listen, they'll perform tricks in the bedroom on you for that bag. They'll be as soft and like, man, listen here. If they think they're going to get that bag, they'll do exactly what Shaunie O'Neal did. And it's unfortunate. It hurt me to hear that because everybody kind of already knew that that was true. But now she's so removed from Shaq, she can say that. Now, her as a mother, if I'm Shaq kids, you know how I look at my mom saying something like that. Like, damn, mom, you was playing that. Like, you ain't even. Listen. I would be embarrassed if my mother ever said anything like that about my father, because now I gotta look at my mom in a way like word, like. So I'm not here because you love the man. I'm here because you was worried about you. I'm here because you was trying to get a bag, which she got. And then say that she don't love the man, messes with another man. I think Shaunie O'Neal was engaged or about to get married and all that, but she still keeps the last name. Back to DJ Akademiks. When you out here, you shouting, I'm Big Ack. I'm this, I'm that dude. Y'all can't mess with me. Listen, bro, you done got an inflated ego about who you are because you gain success. Because you gain success, and we have seen it happen to the best of them. Just because you are successful and now you have a certain access to certain women that you didn't have before. I don't care if you knock them down. Don't ever think that they really like you for you, though. And dudes like DJ Academics will never understand that because he did not get women prior to making a name for himself, my guy. You know how attractive you are and where you stand at with women when the type of women you could attract before you got all that. That's where you are. Yo, if I became a millionaire the next day, I wouldn't go after the super baddest chick in the world. But I've always got very good looking women in my city. The women that I've got, everybody, damn, she bad, damn, she tough. So I know where I'm at. I will never be confused by that. I might not go get the dom, but I can definitely get the 7, 8s, and 8.5 and the 9s. I could definitely get all of them with or without money. It just make it harder when you get to the 8.5 and 9 without the bag because now you got dudes that look just as good as you and they got a little. She gonna start choosing. You understand? So you gotta put that thing all the way in her chest. You hear what I'm saying? But that's me speaking real to you. That's me being realistic. How y'all know that's true? Because I got kids. You understand? With women that would still like to be with me, but I just know where I stand at and certain things that I don't go for. DJ Academics, you are out of shape, not that good of a looking guy. You just got a bag, bro, and you don't have no charisma. And it's a 4-part thing. because you're out of shape. You're not the most handsome guy in the world, but you don't even have the charisma and swag to offset that. What's happening to DJ Akademiks? I predicted this already. It always happened to the dudes like him because you're out of your league. You're trying to date women out of your league. You're trying to date women that DJ Akademiks, you think if they can mess with you or Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets, which one you think they're going to do? They can date you or date Anthony Edwards. Which one do you think they're going to do? They can date you or date LaMelo Ball. Which ones are you think they're going to do? And I'm using those guys as an example because they young dudes like him. They could date you or Ja Morant. Which one you think? Listen, bro, you get the women that the guys that are on your level financially, that are more handsome than you, have more swag, have more charisma, don't want or don't want a wife. And then you get them and it inflates your ego into thinking you somebody you not. They know you an easy lick, homeboy. And it's like the part is that's so sickening and so sad is that you actually thought you was that dude. You're not DJ Akademiks. You're a nerdy dude who got on. You to say this again. You are a nerdy dude who got on in the industry. You need to be with a average looking woman or a nerdy girl that's into Naruto and anime and things that you are into, bro. You need to be trying to wife up a 6 and a 7, a 5, 6 or something like that, and then go get her, sir, or and build her up, my guy. Because you got the bag to do that. She'll really probably worship the ground you walk on. Go get her new teeth. She want to get it a little butt lift. Go get her. Make sure you get her the best doctor where it don't look fake. Do whatever. If she want to get a little boob job or whatever, yeah, you can upgrade her. That's why Beyonce got a song, Let Me Upgrade You. You want women that's already upgraded that the only reason they would even say hello is because you have a bag. But you think it's because you big act and you that dude. I've seen ego and pride be the fall of the greatest. I have seen ego and pride be the fall of the greatest. Stop thinking these women like y'all. I never understood dudes that tell y'all on YouTube to go get the bag so you could get women. The problem with that is, why would you want to deal with a woman that only wants you because you have the bag? Love shouldn't be determined off of the bag. Loyalty shouldn't be determined off of the bag. If you got to get yourself in shape, what you should be doing for yourself. You should be getting the bag because you want to take care of your family and yourself. But you shouldn't be doing that to attract women that you couldn't attract prior to that. You should already know that that girl is only talking to you because you got the bag. You should know that. And not be confused and play the game with her. Yeah, I know deep down she only rocking with me because I got the bag, but I'm about to play nice, knock her off, and send her about her way in an Uber. You actually settling down and trying to wife these chicks, and you acting so surprised when you see them maneuver a certain way when it comes to you, my guy. It's because they don't respect you. They don't respect you, Ek. You don't carry yourself as a super respectable guy. The only way to offset your looks and your out of shapeness is to be super charismatic, to be super swagged out. And then maybe she might start liking you because that you definitely got to still have the bag, but then maybe she'll start liking you because of that. Everything that's happened to DJ Akademiks, y'all could go back in my logs and just type in Dean by any means DJ Akademiks, and you'll see that I predicted this months ago. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, I predicted this months ago, y'all, because I know what I'm talking about. I know female nature. I know how they move. I know chicks will mess with your homeboy. I know they purposely go after dudes with the bag. I know that they store some dudes in their phone as food. DJ Akademiks is stored in people's phone as food. Not the love of their life, my guy. And when you fall victim to your inflated ego of thinking that you can gain or get stuff more than now because you got a little fame and a little money, you got to ask yourself, if I didn't have this fame or had this money, would she be there? If the answer is no, if you wholeheartedly know that this Dom piece would not be messing with you if you didn't have the fame or the money, then why are you dealing with this woman anyway? Why are you dealing with this woman anyway? Because the part people don't understand about Dom pieces is that females that are super, super attractive, even if they like a guy, they will be embarrassed that they like a guy that is considered beneath them. So they let all the exterior things impact their decisions. Where maybe a DJ Akademiks would actually be faithful and treat her right and give her everything she wants. The problem is she got everybody around her and so much attention telling her she can do better. And if she's not a strong individual, morally brought up the right way, had right parents to understand the difference, which most don't, because they get more attention than that. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, attention is worse than money. Attention is worse than drugs. Attention is worse than fame, because there's a lot of people that's famous that don't get attention. Ja Rule is famous. He don't get attention. When you're famous, when you get a lot of attention everywhere you go, it's hard to make sound decisions. It's hard not to have an inflated ego. It's hard not to take the guy number that got the Lambo. It's hard. He's 6'5", six-pack, tattoos everywhere. It's going to be hard for her to turn that down, because in her head and all the people that's going to be around her, because one thing about pretty girls, they like to hang with other pretty girls, even if they don't want them as pretty as them. So when they be like, girl, why is you talking to him? Girl, look at me. You tripping, girl. You out your mind. What about Jerome? What about Mike? He was trying, like, what's up with you? Like, that stuff plays in people's head. So I'm not surprised that women are trying to do civil suits and all of this stuff on DJ Akademiks. They never respected him. They was always trying to get the bag from him anyway. The minute that they detach themselves from him, they going after the bag. They was only around you for the bag, not because you such a likable person, you so handsome, and they just can't resist you. Fellas, like who likes you. I'm going to say it again. Go after the women that you could have got when you was broke. I'm not saying don't put yourself in good position and get your life together and get your finances together and all that. But once that is done, don't give them girls attention that would have never gave you attention until you had that bank account right. It never ends well. She's not, when you are with somebody, do you want a soulmate or just somebody to be with you? Because if you want somebody that's really going to hold you down, ride or die, that'll be a woman that you could have got when you was broke. You understand? Snoop Dogg, LL Cool J, Big Boy. I can name a bunch of different rappers who have done this. LeBron James. I could think of a bunch of different people who have done this. You know why their marriages, Ice Cube. You know why they marriages haven't went to crap? Because they didn't try to box with God. They didn't sit up there and go after women that they couldn't have got, or understand that they didn't start going after women that they only could get once they signed the contract. Because you are the same person with or without the contract, my guy. Offensive linemen in the NFL and defensive linemen find this out every single year, my guys. Don't be ashamed at where your level at. See, what DJ Akademiks want to do, y'all, is act like he big act and think his looks are better than what they are. That he's better than the girl that's on his level as far as looks concerned. He thinks he's better than her, which he may be in a way, but you're not better than the 9, 10 that can get the same guys that got your same bank account, but they have all the other attributes that you do not have. So, lesson learned, man. Proven right again, man. Now he want to snitch on the whole industry because he made bad decisions. He had an inflated ego, and now they going after him. Y'all dudes will never learn. Stop listening to these dating coaches and these guys telling you to do all this, that, and the third so you can attract these bad chicks. You will attract them. Oh, you will attract them. They're not lying about that. You will attract them. But for all the wrong reasons, my guy. For all the wrong reasons. Y'all know what this is. Deem by any means. And I'll holla at y'all.